The Congress, which has been on the forefront of all protests against Citizenship Amendment Act within and outside legislative houses, seems to have suddenly developed cold feet. Paradoxically, this has happened in Kerala, a state where minorities hold enormous influence in elections. The other day, Congress leader Raj Mohan Unnithan, who has been often accused of appeasing or going to all extent to appease minorities, said Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan making CAA or Citizenship Amendment Act an issue of political campaign is an effort to create polarization in the society, and the Congress would not do that. His words surprised many. The CPIM interpreted or misinterpreted the words of Raj Mohan Unnithan, saying that now the Congress and the BJP are speaking in the same voice. It seems that many people have got confused after the Congress enunciated their new stand of not dragging the issue into public or into the campaign. What could be the reason for this new realizations? Has the Congress really changed its stand, or are the words of Congress leaders in Kerala being misinterpreted by CPIM and others with a political aim? Let's look into it. This is Hari Kumar with Insights. As I said, Mr. Raj Mohan Unnithan was the first Congress leader to announce or to interpret the party's stand on CAA in a new perspective. He did that at a press conference in Kasaragod the other day, where he said that his party views CAA legislation or Citizenship Amendment Act as against the Constitution and not just against Muslims. He said that should be legally fought and not on the streets. Dragging the issue into the public at this time will create polarization in the society. And he even criticized a few journalists who raised such questions, saying that the questions were communally motivated. And the CPIM mouthpiece Deshabhimani later reported it as Mr. Raj Mohan Unnithan towing the same line of the BJP. Mr. Unnithan said there is no reason to doubt the credentials of the Congress in the Citizenship Amendment Act issue. He said he has been at the forefront in Lok Sabha to protest against CAA. The Congress had even tore the bill and threw it. He said he had been suspended in the issue along with other Congress MPs. He also reminded the CPIM that the Congress in Kerala had voted together with the CPIM in Kerala Assembly in 2020 against the CAA. Now, just afterwards, Shibu Baby John, another leader of another party in United Democratic Front and a former minister and ally of the Congress, said the Chief Minister of Kerala, Mr. Pinarayi Vijayan, through his Anti CAA meetings at present, is trying to implement the agenda of BJP. He said it is in the interests of the BJP to discuss the CAA at present just before the elections, and so that it would create a division in the society. And he said it's not in the policy of the Congress. He also reiterated the stand of Mr. Unnithan that the issue needs to be fought in the court rather than on the streets. And something inciting communal passions at the time of polls is with an ulterior motive of influencing a section of voters and misguiding them. Then what does this mean? All on a sudden, is the Congress having a new realization? Does the Congress had taken part in many anti-CAA protests in the past? Now, it seems that The new realization or the new position of the Congress is because of the realization that discussing or the issue in the public would lead to polarization of Hindu votes, and that could eventually help the BJP. The Congress, it seems, that has realized that those Hindus who are aligned with the Congress and other parties in the UDF are more religious and are more linked to several caste organizations in Kerala like the NSS and the SNDP. If one looks at the stand of those organizations at the time of Ram Temple inauguration or the consecration ceremony, then all such social organizations or caste organizations of Hindus in Kerala supported and wholeheartedly welcomed the consecration ceremony. So the Congress seems to have realized that inciting communal passions may unify minority votes, but at the same time would cause a polarization and would cause a polarization which will help the BJP also. In the past, in Kerala, Hindus never polarized. Hindus always voted on caste basis in the past. But it seems that the situation is slowly changing in Kerala also. And there are some undercurrents or unverified reports that a Hindu consolidation is also happening in several Lok Sabha constituencies in Kerala, which could adversely affect the prospects of Congress, as Congress is on a solid wicket in Kerala at present. It seems that provoking the Hindu community in Kerala would eventually lead to losses for the Congress, and the Congress has much to lose in Kerala. The party had won 19 out of the 20 seats in Kerala, and the CPIM this time is trying to win at least 4 or 5 seats, and creating a controversy could eventually help the CPIM to achieve its goals. This could be the reason, but unfortunately for the Congress, the present controversy may lead to some people, or the present controversy could mislead at least a few sections of the society, because there is a stark difference in the stand being taken by CPIM and the Congress now. In the past, in all issues that affected minorities, the CPIM and the Congress have been together. For example, in 2006, the Kerala Assembly unanimously passed a resolution to get the release of Abdul Nasser Madini, who has been convicted in Coimbatore blast, which killed many and caused loss of property worth millions of rupees. And again later on, regarding the abrogation of Article 370 also, both the Congress and the CPIM in Kerala had taken similar stance. In the CAA issue also, in 2020, Kerala Assembly passed a resolution against the CAA, and both Congress and the CPIM had unitedly voted in the issue. So this is the precedence in the past. So this precedence actually could give rise to doubts in the minds of sections of minorities in Kerala, and with a very good or an excellent propaganda machinery, the CPM may be able to drive their points into the heads of minorities. But for the Congress, it cannot afford to lose majority votes also. And in the changed political situation, the majority community in Kerala is also uniting, and a Hindu vote bank is in the offing. So this is what troubles the Congress. So it seems that the present condition of the Congress it is between the devil and the deep sea, and it cannot emulate the example of Pinarayi Vijayan in dragging the issue to the public and holding meetings on CAA. And Pinarayi Vijayan has already started holding meetings. In the meanwhile, the Congress has reminded the CPIM that the government those speaks in the public against CAA. The government has been or government has refused to withdraw around around 790 cases charged against protesters who protested against CAA in 2019 and 20. That's for now. Meet you with another topic next time. Till then, goodbye.